This husband realizes his wife is a ruthless murderer.
I can't see her doing something like that. She's super intelligent. I can't.
This is the moment when Zach realized that his wife Ashley was a secret assassin. Hey there, welcome back to another mind-blowing episode of our channel, Just Scary. Today I have a gripping story to share with you that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Get ready as we dive into the shocking tale of a husband who uncovers a terrifying secret about his wife. This is a story of betrayal, deception, and a darkness that lags behind a seemingly perfect marriage. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. A blissful beginning. Zach and Ashley, a seemingly ordinary couple living a picture-perfect life, were the envy of their friends and neighbors. Their loving marriage and beautiful home made them the epitome of a successful marriage. From the outside, everything appeared to be idyllic, with laughter and joy emanating from their home. However, deep down, there was a sense of unease that lingered beneath the surface. Despite the smiles and laughter, Zach and Ashley felt a growing distance between them. It started with small disagreements that escalated into arguments, leaving both of them feeling unheard and frustrated. They began to question the foundation of their relationship, wondering if they had drifted too far apart to find their way back to each other. It was during these quiet moments of contemplation that they realized they needed to confront the underlying issues that were eroding their once perfect life. With the guidance of a trusted therapist, they delved into their emotions, fears, and insecurities, unearthing the deep-rooted patterns that had been silently tearing them apart. It was a difficult and often painful process, but they were both committed to rebuilding what they had lost.
Can you tell me how you came to know Taylor?
Through working PI cases.
Okay.
Slowly, with open communications and a newfound vulnerability, Zach and Ashley started to rebuild the foundations of their relationship. They learned to listen to each other's needs and desires, finding compromise and understanding in the midst of their differences. Strange coincidences. As Zach went about his daily routine, he started noticing some peculiar coincidences. People connected to Ashley seemed to meet unfortunate fates. Accidents that were too coincidental to be just accidents.
I would just pick up little lies from her. Stuff just didn't start seeming right. She would disappear for days. You couldn't get her on the phone. Greg and I would try to call her. You couldn't get her on the phone.
The doubt started to creep into Zach's mind as he questioned whether Ashley could be involved in these tragedies. Each day, the number of incidents grew, fueling Zach's suspicions. He couldn't ignore the pattern anymore. It seemed like every person with a connection to Ashley faced some sort of misfortune. Whether it was a colleague, a friend, or even a casual acquaintance, their lives took a turn for the worse. What he discovered only intensified his doubts. He knew he couldn't ignore the signs any longer. It was time to confront Ashley and unravel the truth behind these peculiar coincidences. Investigating the truth. Unable to ignore the mounting evidence, Zach took matters into his own hands. He knew he had to uncover the truth about Ashley's mysterious past. Determined to find answers, he delved even deeper, leaving no stone unturned. As he tirelessly investigated, more disturbing clues emerged, each one adding a new layer of complexity to the puzzle. The secretive phone calls continued, raising suspicions about who Ashley was really talking to and what she was hiding. Unexplained absences became more frequent, leaving Zach wondering where she went and what she was doing during those mysterious moments. And then there was the hidden lockbox, a tangible symbol of the secrecy surrounding Ashley's true identity. What could possibly be stored inside? What dark memories or damning evidence did it hold? With each revelation, Zach's trust in Ashley wavered, and he realized that there was a side of her he never knew existed.
You kind of know the date that we're talking about. Have you had a chance to go back and pinpoint where you were on the 8th of September?
I can't remember, but I'm trying to do the very best I can so I could tell y'all the best I can.
A side that held deep secrets and a potential darkness that could shatter their relationship forever. If you're enjoying this tale of intrigue and mystery, don't leave yet, for we have far more to delve into together. So stick around for a while longer. And if this has captivated you so far, consider subscribing to our channel, Just Scary, for more fascinating and intriguing content in the future. Filled with trepidation, Zach confronted Ashley about his suspicions. The air was tense as he confronted her with the evidence he had collected. Ashley initially denied everything, but as the truth slowly unraveled, her facade began to crumble. She confessed to her wrongdoings and the real reason for her deceit. Zach was hurt and shocked, realizing that the trust he had built with Ashley was broken. He needed time to process the situation, but ultimately decided to forgive her and work on rebuilding their relationship. It was a difficult journey, but in the end, they emerged stronger and more secure in their love for each other. They had learned a valuable lesson about trust and importance of open communications in a relationship. The sinister revelations. Finally unable to lie any longer, Ashley confessed to her heinous crimes. She held back no details as she had revealed the gruesome truth about her involvement in a series of murders. Zach's world shattered into a million pieces as he realized the woman he loved was a ruthless murderer. His mind raced, trying to reconcile the image of the woman he once knew with the horrifying reality before him. Every memory, every moment they had shared together, now tainted by the darkness that Ashley concealed within. It was a betrayal unlike any other. A betrayal of trust, love, and everything that Zach held dear. As the weight of her confession settled upon him, he found himself questioning every aspect of their relationship. How could he be so blind? How could he have missed the signs? The knowledge that he had been living with an imposter, someone capable of unspeakable acts, was a heavy burden to bear.
Do you know anything about this money that Taylor had given you all?
No, absolutely not. She's never given me anything. I've never got anything from that. No.
Okay. Do you know anything about your finances?
No, to be honest. I give her when I work a case or and I got a settlement from my attorney, I hand it straight to Ash.
Zach struggled to make sense of it all, grappling with a whirlwind of emotions. Anger, disbelief, heartbreak, and confusion consumed him. He wondered if he would ever be able to trust again, if he would ever be able to recover from this devastating revelation. The realization that the woman he had loved had been a ruthless murderer left him reeling. His world forever changed. The life he had known had been shattered, and now he had to find a way to pick up the pieces and rebuild, one painful step at a time. Escaping the nightmare. Zach knew that if he didn't act fast enough, his relationship with Ashley would be the end of him. With his mind racing, he assessed the situation, knowing that he needed a plan. He couldn't just walk out the front door and risk being caught. He needed to think strategically, using all his training and intelligence to outmaneuver his wife. Zach decided to start by gathering as much evidence as he could, carefully storing it in a secure location. He meticulously plotted his next moves, devising a plan that would ultimately lead to Ashley's downfall. He knew that it would be a perilous journey, but he also knew that he was the only one who could stop her and bring her to justice. The odds were stacked against him, but Zach remained resolute, determined to do whatever it takes to save himself and others from Ashley's deadly grip. The twisted conclusion. As the story reaches its climax, the truth becomes even more twisted. Dark secrets, unexpected alliances, and shocking revelations await Zach in his quest for justice. But will he succeed in bringing the ruthless murderer to justice? Or will he become another victim caught in Ashley's web of deceit? With each passing chapter, the plot thickens and the tension escalates. Zach's determination to uncover the truth is unwavering, but he is faced with even greater challenges than he could ever have imagined. As he delves deeper into the mysterious world of the criminal underworld, he uncovers a network of corruption that extends far beyond what he initially thought. The web of deceit that has ensnared Ashley seems to reach into every aspect of society, making it difficult for Zach to know who to trust. As the truth unravels, the consequences become more dire, and the fate of everyone involved hangs in the balance. Will Zach's resilience and determination be enough to overcome the odds and bring the ruthless murderer to justice? Or will he find himself trapped in a labyrinth of lies and manipulation, unable to escape the clutches of Ashley's web? Only time will tell. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of suspense and betrayal. If you enjoyed the story, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe to our channel, Just Scary. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on any future captivating tales and heart-wrenching narratives. If you have your own fascinating and intriguing stories you would like to share, leave them in the comment section down below. Until next time, stay safe and remember to always search for the truth. And with that, I bid you farewell.